Hi, how y'all doing? It is Sunday, the 24th of August, 2025. Here in Ontario, Canada, we have lots of low-hanging white and dark clouds. It's cloud over right now. You can see little pockets of blue through it, though. So they're doing something up there, or they're going to water somebody out, whatever, because all weather's manipulated, right? It's all man-made. So, gotta ask yourself why. What are they up to now? Right? Um, 60-hour blackout for the Schuman residents. So I woke up on the rise, my ears were ringing very loud, right? So I think maybe it's glitch in the machines. Who knows? The Schuman, that is. So yeah, and I guess probably a slowdown of information too, or we're getting downloaded. Something's happening, right? When I woke, I dreamt all night last night, off and on throughout the night, and just before I rose, I heard, "Get that man out of your soul." Right? I didn't know I had a man in my soul, but it was in a different realm anyway, so strange. I'm not sure what it means. I looked it up. I did try to do some research on it, but I didn't get any answers that resonated with me. Right? AI had no idea, had nothing to compare it with. Right? It's because you have on your, you can look it up and get an AI generated answer. Right? So I tried that too. But yeah, well, I don't believe AI, but yeah, I thought, to give me a code, a clue, but it didn't happen. I had lots of company yesterday. Do you know that? My eldest son showed up first in the rise around 10 o'clock, and then my daughter and her boyfriend came and took my truck and repaired it. And then my another son, showed up, tried to get me to have a drink. I said, no, I'm not doing that. I don't drink 2 days in a row, right? And he said, okay. And then he said, he gave me a hug. And he was like, so I love you, but sometimes I hate you. I said, I feel exactly the same way, right? But it was a touching moment. Strange to say, but truth comes out, don't it? You know, it's just weird. Um, it was a nice little visit. He didn't stay for long, thank goodness, because he was drinking and I wasn't. So, yeah. Um, I think that's it. I had 3 people show up. Oh, and then one of my sisters texted me and told me that she got 4, I think it was vertebrae or disc in her back broke and her cheekbone. She said she was in the bathroom and got up off the toilet and passed out and whopped her face off of the tub, right? She can't move, right? She has to have help sitting up. And I was like, wow, right? You know what I mean? Don't know if that's her karma or not, but makes one wonder, right? So yeah, strange. Um, I made bread today. I got up, I went out to the marijuana store and got a refill of stuff I needed. Talked to the young man that was working there, and I told him, I don't know how we got into the conversation, right? But none of them got the job there that worked there, right? Or the owner. And I was saying how anxiety and depression aren't what the medical system tells you, right? I said, everything's been taught wrong. Nobody has been taught right. Everything's a lie. I said, what it is just your soul. It's angry, it's upset, right? Having to live the lie. Have people lie to you, have everything lie to you, right? And then you don't speak up. You're not, you repeat the lie, right? And it frustrates your soul. So you go into anger or depression or anxiety, right? You know what I mean? So once you start to wake up more, you get more control over that stuff because you realize what it really is, right? Because it manifests in the body. So, and he was like, wow, I never thought of that. That's so good, right? stuff like that. I talked to him about a bunch of little different things, right? I wasn't there for long, right? But he seemed to resonate with me. He was really, I made him happy. He was smiling and everything. So that was good. Then I came home and I've just been chilling, made bread, listening to weird noises in my house, my dwelling, right? Yesterday, all day, and until I went to sleep, I kept on seeing things, right? Like black things, like shadows here and there, little ones, right? Glimmers, right? Like a reflection off of, like, I don't know, it's like a glimmer, a little light, where it's distorted in front of me. And small, not big ones, just little ones, right? I was like, what the heck is this, right? My third eye's opening more or something, right? I'm not sure. And today I'm not seeing that like I did yesterday, but I'm hearing noises in the house. I don't know if there's something in the walls or the ceiling and the roof, you know? But I've been hearing some strange noises. Even the cats are acting, looking around like they can hear it too. So, whatever it is, I hope it stays out. It doesn't come in, because I don't want to have to kill it. Because I will kill its ass, right? You don't get to be in my dwelling without my permission. Doesn't matter what or who you are, right? But yeah, strange. I slept well, although I woke up several times out of these dreams. So, yeah, whatever the energy is with it, she would be blacked out for 60 hours. I'm not sure what the energy is. How are you feeling the energy? What are you feeling today? I feel good. I feel happy. Ever since, it was like 2 nights ago, was set Thursday night before I rose. I had a dream that this person was standing there and shot up. Right, just boom, went. And I was like, wow, it's here. I'm so happy. Right? Like, it's really happening. It's happening. And I went to try to tell some people, and everybody just kind of drew a blank. Right? And the next thing you know, I'm running down the road naked again. You know? Always ending up naked in my dreams for some reason. It's not like I take off my clothes. It's just, boom, there it is. Right? Maybe it's vulnerability or something like that. Or rebirth. I'm not sure. But it put me in a good mood seeing that woman shoot off. I think it was a woman. Right? Just like a speed of light, just gone. And I was like, cool, because she was flying. Right? And I knew the energy had changed. Something in the energy has changed. So, different. And I felt good ever since. Emotionally, mentally, spiritually. Right? Still working on the physical part. But yeah. I think that's about it. I don't have a lot to talk about. I wasn't going to do a video, but then I just see what the Schuman is, so I thought, why not get on here, tell y'all, right? I like to keep you updated on that. So the essential symptoms today for me are ear ringing, some pressure in the third eye, spine's a bit icky, my foot's irritated, it's tight. It says on my app that we're into a new moon phase, but I counted how many days we've been there, and it was like freaking 5 or 6. So it's probably going to start tomorrow, which be the waning or waxing crescent. About fine tune, refine, fine tune, right? So make it better. That's what it means. Make it better. It's a little bit windy here. It's only about 22. It's not that warm. It's kind of nice. So yeah, seen a white butterfly fly past my window twice. Spirit, right? So yeah. Alright, that's it for me today. Every day, we're stronger than the day before. Every day, we awaken more than the day before. And every day, we have more to be grateful for than the day before. I love you all to consciousness. Enjoy this night or day. Okay? Okay. Bye.